Hello, my fam. I'm here. I'm a zombie today, but I'm here. I'm excited to catch up with you. Yesterday took it out of me. Oh my God. I slept 4 hours, a little less than 4 hours. Anyways, I am Perez. I apologize for not being able to go live yesterday. The Baldoni Lively saga took up all my time. Oh my God. Today I'm so behind still also. But, here we are. We're doing it. And I have some exciting news. Oh, shoot. I didn't even do that. I have some exciting news. You're hearing this first. I haven't even posted the video yet. Let me switch this to member only mode. I'm here Monday through Friday at 7:15 p.m. Eastern, 4:15 Pacific. And if you can, please consider becoming a member. Not only does it greatly support, but you get to chat live with me during all of the Hot Topics premieres. Okay, you guys, I am planning a trip to Spain. I'm going to do a dedicated video just about that coming up shortly after I end my live. But I've never done anything like this before. Hopefully, you know what? I'm not even gonna put that into the universe. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be brilliant. That's why I'm lining up all the ducks. I am giving people a long lead window. Is that the expression? I'm giving people a long lead time to save and plan. Get your passport if you don't have your passport yet. I will absolutely vlog from there, Milicia. But I want to be really present. So I'm not going to work too much from Spain. Very little. A lot of my vlogging or content will probably happen when I get back. So I want you all to visit Spain and travel with me. I don't want to reveal everything, but I will pin in the comments section of this video the link. So when the video is done, this one, you can check out the tour itinerary. And I'm so excited because I put the itinerary together. And this itinerary offers experiences that you can't get on other tours. And I love Spain. So I'm sharing with you my favorite things to do in Spain. I've been to Spain a bunch. I studied in Spain. I spent 6 months, studied in quotation marks. I had a semester abroad and I stayed for 2 extra months, and I only took classes 2 days a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Every other day I was out and about and traveling, and I had a 3-month, I think. I forget how long. I had a long Eurail pass. Do they even still do that anymore? I basically paid to get on the train. Oh, Moondust, thank you. I basically paid to be able to get on the train and go anywhere in Europe that I wanted to. Back when you could even go to the UK. That was special. So my link to Tour Hero, I will pin to the comments section when I'm done with this video. And I hope to see some of you there. I would love to have some quality time in the real world with you and have a truly magical, unforgettable experience, sightseeing, eating, enjoying shows. It's gonna be fabulous. All right, let's get to this now. It's not all shameless plugging. Oh, welcome, Dee. Thank you, Be Kind. Appreciate you. Next summer, D. So I'm giving people, I want this to be a success. And I told my tour company as like, I need to give people time to save and plan and get excited about this and make it happen. So it'll be next June, 12 months from now. Yes, June of 26. Oh, thank you, Dee. But click the link in my comments section that I'll have pinned here to go look at the itinerary and all of the information, okay? All right, now, first, bleep, blap, bloop. Miley, no, sorry. There we go. Jojo Siwa is still in the UK and spending time with her new boyfriend there, Chris Hughes, and getting acquainted with his family. How sweet. I love that. Good for her. Although it's so funny, people are upset at both Jojo Siwa and Billie Eilish because they're now both dating men. Jojo used to identify as a lesbian and now she's going by queer. And Billie Eilish had a whole song on her last album about, you know, what's a polite way? Eating lunch. Wasn't that what that song was? Isn't that what the song was called? Lunch? About, you know. People are ridiculous. As I shared with you over the weekend, Billie Eilish is dating Nat Wolff, an actor and a musician himself. And I wish I was as fluid as the two of them. I don't get why people are upset. You know, bisexual is a real thing. Especially even more so with women. There are bisexual men, but it's not as... There are more bisexual women than there are bisexual men. I think I could say that with a fair assessment as a gay man. Miley Cyrus was even making fun of poor little Jojo. So shady. My God, remember a few days ago I told you all about how Miley was being shady towards Taylor Swift? Well, now she's being shady towards Jojo Siwa. Miley Cyrus sent in a video to the Dreamland Pride Festival. She wasn't there, and they showed this video, and people screen recorded it. Miley said, "Enjoy coming out of the closet if this Pride is the time for you." She then joked about how Pride should be year-round, and then she said, "Have an amazing Pride," revealing that she hasn't been in the closet since 6th grade. All right, I'm going back to get some pretzels and find Jojo Siwa and bring her back out. Miley, Jojo's not in the closet. She's happily queer now. But you see, shady. Miley is in her shady era, and I am here for it. Just watch that video, Anna Marie. She was talking smack, not smack, but shady about like the whole squad thing and the Bad Blood music video, etc. But look, I was right. Now she's being shady towards Jojo Siwa too. I called it. All right. Speaking of musicians, a lot of people in the Swiftie world are getting, I think, a little too excited over nothing. Some of you may have seen videos or photos of Taylor and Travis at a family wedding of his over the weekend. Very sweet. And they both sat at table number 13, as we know, Taylor's favorite number, 13. And somebody took a photo of the, you know, like, what do you call that? Like not the placemat, but what do you call that thingy? Like, with your name on it or whatever, or a centerpiece? No, whatever. Anyways, this thing that had a little note, the wedding note, I guess, um, telling them where their table was, a placard, a place card. Place card. There we go. Oh my God, I could not think of that. Why? Oh my God. So I'm in a good mood today, even though I am like exhausted. I'm so grateful that you're here and watching. Okay. And they were seated at table 13, but theirs said Taylor and Travis Kelce. Table 13. Taylor and Travis Kelce. Some people are speculating that they secretly got married. No. 0% that happened. But let me show you. Oh, it's so hard to zoom in. There you go. Taylor and Travis Kelce, table 13. I just think, they're Southern people. It was a Southern wedding. They're formal. They're formal like that. And maybe there just wasn't enough space to write Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. I don't think it's a big deal, but I would love for them to be secretly married. That would be special. All right. In not so good Taylor Swift news, she has been granted protection from a stalker who claims she's his baby mama and has been harassing her for years. When you're the most famous person on the planet, you probably have a lot of stalkers. All right. In other news, Britney's husband, Sam Asghari, or ex-husband, sorry, Britney Spears' ex-husband, Sam Asghari, is talking about how he has to work harder than others to prove himself as an actor. He tells Page 6, I can't sit here and lie and say it wasn't good for me. When you're in such a public relationship that gives you that platform, it sort of gave me that platform for who I am. Did it make me, have to work harder to prove myself? Absolutely. Casting agents were like, do we really want to hire someone that's a cheesy trainer? Oh, and he's associated with a pop star who is also cheesy as well? What? Britney Jean Spears is not cheesy. How rude. Additionally, Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker hit up this WWE event and they got booed. Aw, I guess that's kind of to be expected when you are a Kardashian and you go to maybe any professional sporting game, even wrestling. Although it was, I don't know the word I want to use to describe it, but they took their baby boy, Rocky. How old is he now? A year old or so? Let me see. How old is Rocky Barker? Less than a year old. Oh, no. He turned one more than almost a year and a half. Wow. Rocky was born November 1st, 2023. Wow. So their son is a year and a half. And as some of you know, Kourtney and Travis have not shared any face pics. They don't put the baby on the reality show. Yet they took him to the WWE wrestling event in Los Angeles. And when the camera was on them, Kourtney covered the baby's face. Why are you taking your baby to a public event if you don't want to be public. You know, when there is the expectation that celebrities will get put on the Jumbotron, and they were, and then they got booed. And Courtney was like hiding the baby's face. That was a little lame. Lame is the word. Also, so funny. Pete Davidson has been making all of these silly social media videos with his new girlfriend, Elise, or Elsie. Elise, whatever. She's a model, actress, influencer. And I don't know if it's cute or cringe that he's making all of these like trying potato chip videos with his girlfriend or whatever it was that he was making. Hey, so long as he's healthy, though, I think it's cute. You know what? I think it's cute. If the girlfriend is a positive influence and if, you know, it's all good and healthy, I'm all for it, actually, the more that I thought about it. Speaking of relationships, I don't think I told you. Maybe I did. My brain is literally at like 50%, y'all. I have zero gas in the tank. I'm stressed AF because I still have to do my Diddy coverage today. It's okay. And I had to take the kids to the optometrist earlier, so like that took up 2 hours. We all did it at the same time. The three of them had their eye exams, and I had mine, and whatever. So that's why it took so long. Anyways, I'm not going to take a Diddy day off. Anyways, Romeo Beckham broke up with his girlfriend, Kim, the one that previously dated his brother, Brooklyn, right? There was all that drama over Romeo dating Brooklyn's ex-girlfriend. Well, they've called it quits. And Brooklyn's brother, Romeo, already moved on with a new girl. Damn, he moves quick. He moves real quick. Good for him. Oh, excuse me. I can't move on with Diddy because I have OCD. It's like I can't miss a day. You know what I mean? Some sad news. The end of an era. Hooters is closing 30 restaurants across the U.S. Wah, wah. Also, Miley says that her Younger Now album, remember when she had that Malibu song? That was the album that she released after Bangers. And well, that's not true. She released the Dead Pets album, which was awful. But Miley says, but she had broken up with Liam right around. Miley said that the Younger Now era was her attempt at keeping a happy home and desexualizing herself for her husband. And it still didn't work. Also, this made me very happy to see Willie Castro, a Major League Baseball player for the Minnesota Twins, rocking a trans pride little flag during a game recently. Also, I had a lot to talk about today. I missed yesterday. I'm sorry. Y'all, I am obsessed with the Addison Rae album. It is so good. I cannot stop listening to the Addison Rae album. Highly recommend it. From social media star to real pop star. Yeah, she doesn't have a power voice, but I don't care. She's got the it factor. XO, let him go, Diet Pepsi. I love that song. I love the whole album. It is so good. If you like Lana Del Rey, it reminds me of Lana Del Rey meets Marina. I love Marina. And actually, the new Marina album is great too, but I'm proud of Addison Rae. You know, it's real hard to successfully transition from social media star to real music star. A lot of kids try it, not a lot make it. The minority make it, and I think she's going to make it. So congrats to her. Also, Nick Frost was cast as Hagrid in the new Harry Potter TV show. And he, unlike Tom Felton, strongly disagrees with J.K. Rowling's views on trans people. And he's entitled to his opinion. And I love that he was not afraid to share that. Tom Felton, on the other hand, is going to be starring on Broadway in the Harry Potter play. And he says that he's not really attuned to all of that chatter from J.K. Rowling, all of her anti-trans rhetoric. Very politically correct of him. Also, King Charles, according to a new report, is still not well. His cancer, which we don't know what kind of cancer he has, is being considered manageable but incurable. Perhaps it's prostate cancer. For a lot of men over a certain age, they don't even treat prostate cancer. Ay, ay, ay. Speaking of the British royals, congratulations to King Charles's daughter-in-law, Meghan Markle, is expanding her business empire. The As Ever impresario has filed a trademark for her brand for hospitality services, meaning that includes places to stay, provisions of food and drink, and temporary housing. So basically, hotels and restaurants from Meghan Markle are likely to be coming. Congrats to her. She's got a lot of haters, but she's also got a lot of people that are not haters, clearly. She keeps getting all these deals. If she didn't translate into impressions and clicks and money for people, I don't think she'd still be getting all these deals. She must be able to prove, oh, look, this is how much we did for that. This is how much we did for this, right? She's boring to me as well, but I'm not a hater. She's boring, but I'm not a Meghan Markle hater. So congrats to her. Also, congratulations to Rachel Zoe. She is joining the cast of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. Her return to reality television. She's actually an OG Bravo star. Remember the Rachel Zoe Project or the Zoe Project, whatever it used to be called? Brad Goreski was on it. Although, did she bring the drama, or were her employees the drama? Is she going to be boring? She brought the drama? Okay, all right. I never watched her reality show, so I'm curious to see how she mingles with the crew. Also, speaking of reality stars, Kristen Cavallari reveals that she hooked up with Glenn Powell. She's got the biggest mouth, y'all. She's all about kissing and telling. There's definitely a double standard there, right? If it were a guy yapping all about all the people that he hooked up with, he'd get roasted. But Kristen Cavallari talks about, oh, Morgan Wallen, Glenn Powell, this guy, that guy, and nobody bats an eyelash. For girls, it's like goals, I think, right? And I'm not mad at it. I think guys, blab all you want. Spill your secrets on those podcasts, just like she does. Also, congratulations to Nick Jonas. He is going to star as Paul Stanley in a Kiss biopic. Very cool. Very cool. Congrats, Nick J. Also, congratulations to Eliza Dushku. Remember her from Buffy the Vampire Slayer and True Lies and True Calling, I believe, and Bring It On. Absolutely. She quit show business a while ago and just got a master's degree in psychology. She got her master's in clinical mental health counseling. Brava, Eliza Dushku. It's never too late to do what makes you happy. Also, Denzel Washington is joining the cast of Black Panther 3. Denzel still got it. I'm excited for that. I mentioned that I really like the new Marina album. Mariah's song, Dangerous Type, solid B+. Not an A, but I like it. Congrats to Mariah. It's not a smash, but it's like a good song, a B+. And I think that's everything. Yay! Click the link in my pinned comment here to look at my tour itinerary and join me in Spain. I would love to travel across Spain with you and make some magical memories together. You, me, Spain, next June of 2026. Click the link in my pinned comment here to go see my itinerary with Tour Hero right now. I love ya. Bye. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7:15 p.m. Eastern, 4:15 Pacific.